7:37, back now with Lisa Lynn. One of the two components to losing weight. One is exercise. This makes sense. One is exercise. The other is diet. I just couldn't read it.
Surprise!
Yeah, nothing's new. She's going to show us some diet snacks that can actually help you burn fat and lose weight. And I bet this is a big concern. You said this was a big brouhaha on Facebook because everyone, listen, snacks are a fact of life. It's not a food group. It ought to be. But there's the right snacks and the wrong snacks that you could do.
And I hear all day, the reason for this segment was I look at food journals. Food is at least 80%. You could exercise high intensity all day, but if you're over snacking, and I'm going to show you some faux pas, you're never going to see it register on the scale.
Give us a big faux pas right now. Let's just get it right out of
One of the big ones, protein bars, they can be friend or foe.
Okay.
And there's probably 800 different protein bars. There's so few that work.
When is it a friend and when is it a foe?
Well,
I'll tell you why I'm asking in a second.
For instance, this is one I saw in food journals all week. It's we won't say who's making it because I don't want to get in trouble, but there's 27 carbs, right? Then they have other carb. Well, surprise, that means there's 37 carbs.
Yeah.
You should never get more than 30 in a meal.
Right.
This is a snack.
Yeah.
So this is a complete meal as far as calories
But
are
they're
concerned.
good in terms of it at least being...
Grab and go.
Yeah.
And we have to have them. I'm addicted. Like, I do like this Fiber Plus
Sonia
bar.
Baghdadi swears by him on the morning show. You know, to get through a 3-hour show, she's always wolfing down
Everybody needs one to grab and go when you're stuck, or you'll eat the wrong thing. So they can work in your favor.
Let's talk about the top 10 snacks. That's what we're doing today.
Best one. And this one, trust me on this, tastes so good. And I forgot to put the recipe on there, so go to my website, LisaLynnFitness.com and get it. It's a Mocha Blast.
And what is it?
It is coffee ice cubes, 3 to 5.
Really?
A couple scoops of, wait. Oh. I'll put it in your mouth or you can have it in there. What did that add? 10 calories? We have protein shake, coffee ice cubes, and just a tad of granulated coffee. These taste like the ones you see at Dunkin' Donuts. So this is actually going to burn fat because nothing in there adds calories except the 10 I just put in. And if that makes you happy, do it.
Okay.
Ha-ha, snack number 2 that people never
What
think.
a surprise.
They never think about this. This was $2 at Stop and Shop. And
Veggies.
you know what?
Vegetables.
Yes. And you know what? They are not so bad when you eat them. My kids actually fight over the snap peas. This one actually had a light dressing, but you can do salsa.
Right.
You know, if you love salsa or your favorite, and if you're cheap, cut up your own and take them.
You know why I like seltzer? Because it sounds like salsa.
What? See? Yum.
It's an old Seinfeld
Now,
joke.
here's another huge faux pas. This is what most people eat in nuts. 250 calories.
How many servings are in that little bag?
2.
That's where they get you.
Nobody looks. This is 100 calories. You can keep this, in my opinion. That's 240.
Always check how many servings are in it because it busts you every stinking time.
This is one of the biggest calorie expenses, that and cheese and protein bars that I see on food journals. Having said that, if you get the 100 with an apple, you're good. Snack number 3, when you're just gnawing at the bit, a Fiber Plus bar, 120 calories, 9 grams of fiber.
That appears, just before we go on, that it appears to be the same size.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
But
it's
it
very
also,
filling.
the density, it's a little lighter.
Well, it's filling for the 9 grams of fiber, so don't underestimate. Having said that, now you can add the apple to the 120, and this is a complete protein shake, 1 scoop, hot cocoa, so when you're really gnawing at the bit, have all 3, you're still under 200 calories.
One thing a lot of the companies have been doing, at least they've been kind of cognizant of doing 100-calorie snacks.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'm so glad you brought that up. They're junk. Get rid of them.
Really?
They're loaded with sugar. They're a tease as far as calories are concerned, and very few people eat just one. So it enters nutter butter into your life when you normally would know that's out of the guardrail eating. It's just not going to help you burn fat.
Okay.
So fiber, these are calorie-free practically.
Sugar-free, calorie-free.
Sugar-free, fat-free.
But what about, are they putting sugar substitutes in them?
They are a little, and if you're sensitive, be aware. Having said that, a little sugar substitute, if you eat the whole box, you're getting maybe, say you had 10, you're eating 100 calories of the popsicle, is better than 750 calories of crackers.
Got to start wrapping it up. We obviously have popcorn. That's an easy
Always
thing.
have 3 kind is my suggestion. This is grab and go. This one is microwave kettle corn, 120 calories when you go to the movies. Air popped, and I know I burnt it a little, but it's free.
Yeah, you did.
can eat the whole jug. Sorry.
And finally, to wrap up, kid-size, fat-free, sugar-free frozen yogurt.
Love those.
Froyo.
Stu Leonard's got the best one. Go and enjoy life.
And ricotta cheese.
Yeah, with a little protein powder of cinnamon on the top.
Really?
High protein, low carb, because again, these are not meals. These are snacks. So
Open up.
Thank
always
you.
wanted to do that. Here, if you want,
So good.
if you want more information,
10 calories.
that's the 15 calories if you just spritz it in your mouth. WTNH.com for a look at the details that Lisa has, and we'll hook you up to Lisa Lynn Fitness. And we're always delighted. Okay, go ahead.
It's your turn.
Wait.
Goodbye. I'm sorry. We're out of it. We ate it on the way. Sorry.